Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Today I'm going to be reviewing something of a strange one. Iron Maiden's Sun and Steel. It's a sake, which is a Japanese rice wine. Don't get me on the R's. Sake infused lager. 4.8%. Made by Robinson's Brewery under this Iron Maiden brand name. It's in the Trooper range, Sun and Steel, titled after the 1983 Peace of Mind track of the same name. Is a collaboration between Iron Maiden frontman Bruce Dickinson and Robinson's head brewer Martin Weeks. Formulated the idea in 2016, and it's a double fermented lager created with Japanese sake yeast, so it's not wine. And it goes on and on. Yeah, and it's described as a subtle fruit flavour infused into a Pilsner style lager. Yeah, so I'll give it a pour, see what's crack-a-lacking. So, on my last review, the power went off. And it went off all around the country, apparently. And I even got a text from Western Energy saying sorry for the power outage, and I'm thinking, how do you got my bloody number? But anyway, unless it's a scam. But yeah, electric's come back on, but now my freezer's not working properly. So I don't know if it's done a surge to my freezer. So straw to gold in colour, white head, no lacing, but I don't think this glass does lacing, because otherwise there's sporadic lacing. I just got another one off them. All supplies should now be restored in your area. Not email a message and back saying, you got my number. So, to be fair, smells just like any other lager. And gotta be honest, it just tastes like any other lager as well. See if I can bring some reviews up, because wow, it's certainly got a lot of coverage because of the sake thing to it. There's a hint of something different to it. A hint. I'll just see if I can. I'll see if anybody's tasted it, because it's okay. It's nice, you know. Yeah, they've all got the same bump, which is totally uninteresting because it doesn't tell you anything about the flavour. So, more results. Let's go to the more results page. Right. Someone's done a review of it a few weeks ago. So, on Untapped, it's got a rating of 3.3. Bloody hell, I'm having to go into the third page to get anywhere. So, you know, it's obviously got a lot of, wow, a lot of coverage. But sadly, no interesting reviews. Wow. So, what it is, it's hitting me like a brick. I'm drinking this and I'm feeling it. I mean, I had the Honest Graft one a few hours ago. And so the second beer of the night, and really feeling it, you know. So it's obviously different in some elements, but there's a smoothness to it. Yeah, it's a very smooth lager. There's a fruity note to it. Not a fruity lager. There's a note of fruit in it. That's it really, you know. I like Robinson's, it's a good brewery. But Old Tom with ginger, Chopmeister, I think that was one of theirs. I'm sure it was. I reviewed it at Christmas. I won a case. Yeah, I'm not really rating this, to be honest. It's okay, you know. It's the hype on the internet, you know, suggests something really different, and saying about the complex flavours and that. Maybe my version of complex is different to their version of complex. And yet just then I got some flavour to it that I had not tasted at the top half of the glass. Isn't beer and lager amazing, where you're drinking it, you get 2/3 of the way down, you think, well, listen, what's the fuss about this? And yet I got a wallop of flavour then, and if that's the sarky taste coming through. And again then, so it might be the thing that you have to let the air get to it, like you do need to with some beers, you know. Let the air get to it, and more the flavour comes out. Or it might be the fact that it needs to be chilled to bring out the flavour, because obviously it's a lager. Lagers are better from chilled rather than beers, which are better room temperature. Majority of beers, especially dark beers. Obviously golden ales are better from the fridge, you know. So to break it down, straw to gold colour, white head, not much lacing, and not much on the nose. On the taste, a smooth taste to it, and only at the end did a fruity, I presume that's the sarky flavour starting to come through. Might be one of them that's better with 2 or 3 bottles, you know, to get the real taste for it. So yeah, it was okay. Nothing special. I've tasted a lot better lagers, but it was smooth, and it was quaffable. You know, it was definitely drinkable. Better than the standard fare, you know, as in Foster's, Carling, Carlsberg and Stella and all them sort of beers, lagers rather. But not enough to, you know, go up against the craft lagers and probably the probable king of lagers, which is Peroni's Doppio Molto. Not Peroni itself, because Peroni itself is boring. But the Doppio Molto is something special, you know, masses of alcohol and a damn good taste as well. And to think it's a lager is unbelievable. So out of 5 then, I'm going to give it, for a lager, because it's obviously we're in the lager category, I'm going to give it a 4.3 out of 5. So it's got a good score, but for me, certainly not a top 10 lager. And that's all for this review. Thanks everybody for subscribing, and click that little bell thing, and please carry on watching. See you soon.